When I was in the third grade, as I told you back in 2019, I had a teacher who was a perfectionist, and I would throw these violent temper tantrums and I would take it out on her. I also explained that the other students would falsely accuse me of saying bad words and try to get me into trouble. Anyway, one day we were talking about something, I think a book, and anyway, Miss Camacho was in front of me, and everyone had to turn around to look at her. Anyway, at the time, I would frequently get chapped lips for no reason at all. No one knows why. Anyway, coincidentally, I had chapped lips that day and I had to put my lips together. And when I said something, I gasped and I put my lips together. All of a sudden, two kids, Joey Loya and some white snitch bitch, were like, and then I was like, what? I just gasped. I kept putting emphasis on the P for some reason. Then Joey and that other one were accusing me of saying the B word when I put my lips together. Already growing more and more aggravated because they were accusing me of saying something I didn't say. I snapped when I saw Camacho listening to them. So I bit her, I pulled her hair, I threw a pencil at her, and then I threw a chair at her, and I saw all the kids doing a collective gasp. And then I scratched her so hard I opened her skin and she started crying. And then I got sent to the counselor and I got suspended. And when I got mad, I usually took it out on Camacho, and rarely did I take it out on the other students. Now you're wondering, why if the kids that were the ones making me mad, why would I take it out on the teacher? Well, the reason why I would take it out on the teacher was because she knew what those kids were up to. Okay, she's seen that they're doing that just to get me mad and she still took their side. And because she was the teacher and she has the power to get me into trouble and ruin my reputation, I had to give her the brunt of it as a deterrent, to discourage her from taking their word. I've never felt good about doing that. I've never been able to forgive myself for doing those things. But because I was just a small young boy and the teachers were big and old motherfuckers, I needed to be as loud as I could to get them to hear me out.